Oh, hello there. Thank you for coming here to check out the Warboss Waaghit. This will help you replace this little scrolling army selector with a very fast, Rust-based, GUI powered army searcher and insert. So there are two ways to install it. You can go install it via the release tab over here, or you can build it from source locally. We'll cover how you can install both and just how you can run you through that. So look at that. I'll take you here. You can download this. Already downloaded it, but let me see again. Say keep. I assure you it's safe. You can double check that these are the same things that I'm running. Downloads. That's what I just downloaded. Run anyways. Huh. Here we go. In theory, this should handle many of the builds. I think there's some edge cases that I haven't handled, like Rome Remastered has a weird file end type, and I wasn't able to get through it. It's a pain. We'll see. If anyone wants to play Rome Remastered, comment in the section, see if it's worth the dev time for it. But I'm planning on moving to a new repo and don't want to add features into something that's kind of dead. Okay, so it should find your app data CA Army setups folder automatically, and it should load them automatically as well. If it isn't loaded, you can just click this guy, it'll pop up, and you can navigate to your app data folder. Or if you don't have any folders to start with, you can, this is just Felcon's Army build list. I just downloaded it. You can also grab it from the original link, unzip it, navigate to that, load it in. So, step one. Do not have it in the pause state in the file searcher. Step one, apparently. Yeah, kill that select folder, otherwise it won't go any further. Let me in. Okay, so you gotta just pick a build, but you can also do something like that. And we'll do that, and again, it should have found this on its own. If it doesn't, you can just path to it, select there, and then insert build as, and just try and make sure it stays on the top of the list so it's easy to find. So when you go in, right there. So we just put in a greenskins build. Let's put in a and pirates. I use the same naming convention as Felcon's build list. And if you follow this convention, I will automatically fill that out. Otherwise, it'll just show up as unknown. What could this be? Getting a parser developed on this file format is a little tricky without any documentation. If someone from CA wants to reach out and work with me on that, it would be fantastic. Otherwise, we'll just go off of the naming-based system, which seems to work pretty well. Okay, so that inserts, and we had inserted a zoom in build. Yep. And when after you insert a build, you have to click the load button. It won't update automatically. Oh, and then just so you can see, our boy's in blue. We got it. Okay. So that was our install method via release. The alternative option is you can build it yourself from source. Very simple process. Just install this guy, Rust up in it. This will install Rust onto your machine. Just one quick and easy. You can run that, get a pop-up, hit 1, enter, and it'll do everything. Bam. I'm not going to do it. I have some other things set up and it takes a little bit. Do that, you'll have Rust on your machine. My recommendation to you, if you want to peek into the source code, is use Visual Studio Code. It has a runner and debugger built in. You can use some of these plugins so you can have your code commented. You can see the main. folder structure, and then it has a terminal built in as well. So you just defaults to the head of the folder where the source code is, and all you need to do is cargo, build, release. And there we have it. So let's see. I'm just going to navigate to that folder. Denied. Warboss Waaghit. So that was the folder it came from, and after you build, it builds here, and you'll have that Warboss Waaghit exe. You can actually have multiple instances running at once. And you'll run it, and it'll work, and it'll pick up from where you left off. The other thing, oh yeah, the other resources, very fast and easy. Very fast and easy tier list, don't worry about it. If you want a real one though, however boring that may be, Dom has prepared an excellent. I'm assuming he keeps this up to date, I haven't checked in. And a lot of great YouTubers to follow, and if you're more curious on the coding stuff, check it out. Little note on the future development for those curious. And that's everything you should need. If you haven't a bug, there has been a bug I've seen where you'll run the Warboss Waaghit exe and this window won't pop up. This does have a presence in the app data folder, and occasionally it seems to get corrupted on if you exit weirdly. So what you can do is go to your app data roaming, Control C and Control V, your Warboss Waaghit. If you're seeing something very goofy, I'm just going to X out of here. Just say goodbye. Good day to you, sir. Start it up, and we'll just start in the default state where it tries to read your folder and it loads in everything, alphabetical even. Bam. And you can load stuff in as I discussed earlier. But yeah, thank you for checking this out. Tell me if you like it. Tell me if you're missing anything for one of the other games. I should have everything for Rome. Is the other more or less, not on this computer, but yeah, I believe this should be the correct path. You should be able to navigate it to yourself, and I hope this helps save you from the moments like this, where you're like, oh no, I have to get to Lizardmen. Oh, I saw it. Oh, it's growing. The future is now, people. Thank you very much. Have a nice one.